I forgot that's how the Forklift Simulator song starts. Oh, that's a beautiful cutoff. That's a beautiful cutoff if you guys heard that. Hi! This fucking tongues and teeth crane wise prepping for lore and then just quietly before I can switch the song, Daddy, please turn me on. That's so funny. That's so fucking good. Jesus Christ, Spotify. Sometimes you really fuck me over. You know that? You understand that? Hi, Beck, you're back. I am back. Yes, hello. Hello. I am back from my vacation down to visit the family. And I got on 2 planes, and I hated both planes. But now I am back from vacation, and there are no planes in my foreseeable future, which is wonderful. But yes, I'm here. I'm back. By the way, has anyone seen, oh wait, no, I can't do that. I'll be doxing people. I was about to say, like, there was a viral moment on Twitter that I was very, very close to this weekend, but I can't talk about it. I shouldn't talk about that. But yeah, I'm back from vacation. And as you can see by my Discord, I came back from vacation and immediately like planned a bunch of stuff, which is fun. And today is one of the stuffs. Although also, I need y'all to know, because I think it's funny, Art has gotten me hopelessly addicted to Overwatch. And today is the start of the 10-year anniversary celebrations for Overwatch. So I'm not gonna lie to y'all, when I got home from work today, I was supposed to be thinking about this, and all I could be thinking about was, I could Overwatch, but I could also lore, and I like lore. So we're gonna be doing lore, because I planned some lore. I gave you a posture check. Ah, I see that, thank you very much. Thank you very much for the posture check. Overwatch. Yeah, the anniversary event is fucking stupid. I don't know if y'all saw the Overwatch anniversary thing, but it's real dumb. It's real dumb. They're giving people almost nothing. First Starbound stream I'm catching live. Spent 2 weeks catching up on all the lore. Watched the Your Own Good VOD. I got really invested. Holy shit, dude. You spent the last 2 weeks watching the entire... God damn. That's impressive. That's very impressive. Well, I hope you enjoy your first ever live stream for the Starbounds. I hope you like it. Welcome to the family. Did you watch Fable? Now I'm curious. Wait, hang on. Are you from the previous SMPs, or are you coming in cold turkey? Because I'm always fascinated if someone comes in like completely cold turkey. Because I'm like, how did you find... You're coming in cold turkey? How did you find this? Now I need... Wait, hang on. It's fine. They need me to stall a little bit so they could do lore things anyway. How did you find us, Tawaj? I need to know. Oh my god. Random SMP bot in my recommended section and got invested. That's insane. Don't grill people. Leave me alone, Connor. Leave me alone, Connor. It's so rare we have people who aren't from Fable and coming in through osmosis. Like, I need to know who these new guys are so I can hug you and be like, hello, welcome. Little kiss to your head, pat you on the head. Welcome to the experience. I hope you have a lovely time. You are small and you are new and you are so in for it. It's like... I've been here since Fable, I fear. Yeah, Starboy. So many of y'all are. You're not from Fable either, Chaos? How did I not know that? I now feel like a grandma. I was at the beginning of Fable, almost like the very start. Mytho has been here longer than I have. Mytho has been here longer than I have. So has Finley Morningstar, apparently. So fun that I came into Fable in season 3 because so many of you are like, I've been here longer than Beck, and I'm like, yeah, you literally have been. You literally have been. Oh, jeez. Really intrigued by what was going on since the first VOD I saw was deep into the season. Didn't even know Vesper's brother was gonna show up. That's incredible. That's incredible. Oh my god. The first SMP I'm watching full stop, I sped watch 7. Vesper's brother. I love that guy. So you got one of mine and you recommended? That's so cool. Banger work you all are doing. I'm a big fan. You guys are so nice to us. And it's so cool. It is so cool when there are people who show up and are like, this is a good show. Because sometimes the imposter syndrome fucking gets you know? And sometimes it's 2 a.m. and you've been up for too long and you're going, is anything I do actually good? Or are we all derivative? And are people only here because of Fable? And then one of you rocks up and says, hey, I like Starbound and I never saw anything else. And I'm like, yes! I'm cured! You've cured me, thank you. But yeah, anyway, it's been 10 minutes. I should probably actually do lore. It's your first lore stream. You should have a good time. I'm gonna make sure, you know what? This stream is now dedicated to Tawaj. Welcome. It's your first day, it's your first stream. This is dedicated to you. I hope you have a good time. Got my boyfriends to watch by telling them about the space polycule. This is cool. This is awesome. Also, this is your daily reminder. Leave comments on things and tell people that you like stuff that you like, because I promise you, as someone who is a creator, that is the coolest fucking thing to hear ever. When, like, regardless of like how often you hear it, like even just a comment that's like, "This is fucking cool," is like, "Thank you," and is literally the best. Like, you don't have to do like a soliloquy or anything. Literally, just being like, "This is cool and I like it," is like, thank you. Anyway. Now that we've gotten that out of my system, I can pretend like I'm actually 25, which I am, and I can get into lore. I can pretend that I am the adult that I am. Also, Endless Chaos redeemed a water your streamer like ages ago, and I'm sorry. Okay. Let's get into some lore today, shall we? Oh, Blue Ember has joined the game. Thank you so much for the follow, Blue Ember. Anyway, it's time for the Vespark notes. Who's ready for the Vespark notes? I checked in on the Cantrip Spotify comments the other day and I've been riding that high for weeks. Yes. Yes. Okay. Let's get into the Vespark notes, shall we? So, last where we left off on Starbound SMP, we're in White. I attempted to get a friend into Starbound by going, hey, there's a frog. It's really funny. All right, you guys get back. I keep getting distracted by you people being really funny. Okay. Last time on Starbound SMP, we opened to find Vesper not in the this place is fucking hell, Connor. You like this? You like frog? Oh, she's waiting for me. Y'all are making me late to my own lore. We found Vesper in a not great place because Romeo is back at the safe house and she doesn't trust that. Vesper is in a very bad space mentally because she has taken charge, in her mind, of keeping everybody safe. In the safe house. And with Romeo there, she isn't sure whether Romeo actually is cured or not. And I'll be honest, threatened her a little bit. Threatened her, wasn't great. But thankfully Tad was there to step in and stop her before anything too drastic happened. And offered to go back to Migo's lab and get a blood sample so that he could prove Romeo's innocence and that maybe they would be all right. And yeah, so that is where we ended last time on Starbound SMP. Now we're going to be jumping in this time on Starbound SMP. Anyway, as per usual, you guys are the voices inside the portals. Vesper can hear whatever you're saying, so long as you're following chat rules. Please don't be an asshole. Alerts are off during lore, so don't try to do it. Well, they're not off. I'll just fucking ignore them. So don't try to use them during lore because I'll ignore you. If anything happens during lore today that is particularly upsetting to you or triggering, please just leave stream. Don't let the Minecraft lore bros ruin your mental health any more than they already have. Okay, I'm gonna take one more sip. And then I think that's everything. Are we ready? Are we ready to go? I think we're ready to go. Let's fucking go. Okay. I'm sure it was nothing. I'm not sure it was nothing, and that's actually why. Okay, no, don't just focus on getting there faster. Just focus on getting there faster, and we'll be fine. We'll be totally fine. It's all fine. I'm sure it's good. It's good. There wasn't. Where are we? We're a little further out. Before Tad left, he asked me to head out and find some stuff for the ship that she's working on. I got some of this. It's like I found some of this out in the sandier mountains, but I just we'll get to working on that in a little bit. Right now, what I'm concerned about is the giant fuck off gravity spike that just happened and I felt. And if it's strong enough that it could just bring a person to their knees who's on the planet, I'm imagining like something happened and I don't know what it is. And Romeo was like asleep when I left, and I figured I don't know what's up with that, but Romeo was asleep when I left, and I was like, oh, I could leave her down here because Tad is right. She's hooked up to all the IVs and things, and it's going to be totally okay, and I'll be back before she's awake. And now the fucking gravity spike, and I don't. And I don't want to message anyone on the comms because if something happened to someone, I don't want to alert them that I'm on the way. And it's like, hopefully everyone is okay. Yeah, that is what the hope is, isn't it? That is what the hope is. But we're not too far out from the safe house. New friends if there was a ship abroad. Ha! You're funny. Yeah. More people on the planet now would just mean more people to mistrust. What the fuck? What is that? None. Before I go in here, I want to get a good vantage point. Or fall into a hole because a fucking wheat field is in my way and I can't see shit. Fuck. She's not supposed. She get.
I guess I don't know. I could be more potent. I could be less potent. I don't know how that would work. I don't know how this stuff works. I don't even know how it really fits in the jar. Because, like, if I spill this out, it's gonna go all over the floor, like, for, like, a mile. This is a lot of it. Or it's gonna go for, like, a really small puddle. But, like, a really deep puddle. I don't know. So maybe I should have checked. I definitely need more of the harmoxicane. And then healing goo I can keep synthesizing.
Synthesizing for what?
Oh! Hey Vesper.
No, you... Hi, Migo.
Hey.
What are you doing here?
I live here.
Oh, you live here. You live here. You live here now?
I live here.
Yeah?
Oh, that's a gun.
That sure is. Why don't you explain to me what you're doing here, and maybe I'll be kind and I'll put this through one of your eyes. And make it quick. You live here. You don't fucking live here. What are you doing here? How did you get here?
I got a bed up there.
How did you
walked,
get...
or actually I flew.
Alright, what sort of sick plan is this? Okay, maybe not... How did you get there? When? How did you find... How did you find this place, huh? Was it Romeo? Was it fucking Romeo? Because I took her comm. Did you hack into it somehow? What did you do?
Let me just get Tad. Hold on.
Get Tad. Where is Tad?
Let me just get Tad.
Where is Tad? Where is Tad? What have you...
Tad.
What have you done with Tad? What have you done? What have you done?
Well, a lot of things, but I don't think you want to hear about it.
Alright. New question. Give me one reason why I shouldn't fucking shoot you. Is she alive?
Oh, it'll bounce off. And yeah. Why wouldn't she be? What the hell? Oh.
Okay. Good. I left her for 2 minutes.
Hey.
Hey! Bess?
Tad?
My life's being threatened.
Again?
Yeah.
Yes, I'm doing that, babe. It's concerning.
It's okay. It'll
Oh,
simply
yeah,
bounce off. I'll simply dodge it.
You're really chill. You're really chill with this, aren't you? You're really chill with I should have known. I
Okay,
should have known not to let you go by yourself.
Hey. Oh, this is not a this music's
Bess.
fine.
Bess, it's okay.
Oh, it's
It was
okay,
cured.
is it? Oh, yeah, she's cured. The thing.
It's okay.
Yeah, you left to go get a blood test, and then all of a sudden you're back with Migo and you're buddy, are you?
I got the blood test. Romeo's blood test came back clean.
Oh yeah, did it?
Migo's blood test came back clean.
How convenient.
I can go get him for you.
I have mine with me, actually.
He's downstairs.
It's my vaccination paperwork. Got all my shots.
I shouldn't have let you go alone. I'm sorry about that, but if
bring someone back here if they're infected,
you would if you were.
Infection does not take that quickly.
It wouldn't. I would
you know
be showing
that.
different symptoms.
Dad?
Okay, we know the length of the incubation period, Vesper. Trust me.
Dad?
What?
These. I don't know. I don't know.
Vesper,
I don't know.
It's me. I promise. Okay.
Yeah, and it was Evan, and it was Azri, and it was Aura.
I know it was, but it's what can I do to convince you that it's me, that it's safe, okay? I promised you it was safe here, and it is. Alright?
I want to believe you, but she herself said the cure didn't work, so how is she cured now? How are you cured now?
I didn't use a cure, I did something else. The thing that I said I was gonna do.
What thing? What?
My peepaw wrung me out like a wet towel.
What the fuck does that mean?
I wish I knew!
Okay, well, you better start explaining in like a way that makes sense.
Oh, I don't think I can feasibly do that. Like, half of the story, if I told it in detail, I think would have you babbling like Aura did. Hold on, I have to kick a little guy off my desk.
Cat? Is the cat wants in? The cat wants involved?
Yeah.
He wants to be part of the lore.
He was being so good.
He wants to be involved.
I don't know.
Peepaw, is that you? Peepaw, is he here?
Peepaw, is that
jingles a
you.
little bit. Teapot jingles a little bit. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
But no, if I told you like half of the story in detail, you'd start babbling like Aura did.
All right, well then leave out the details and give me a brief overview.
I drank some of my concoction that I drank when I was in prison, but this one was slightly different, and then I had Eros electrocute me so I would die. I went to the next dimension, I got wrung out like a fucking wet paper towel and other things, and I came back and they unmade my parasite when I was in there. I was in there for years, seconds, and days, all in that order. Does that make sense?
For you,
Yes, I saw.
kind of.
You can ask Eros. Eros can't be parasited.
It can be
They were there.
reprogrammed.
Yeah, I can't even fault you on that, but they're kind of obvious when they're reprogrammed. I guess that's... I would know better. And Gomi wouldn't know how to reprogram Eros functionally well.
Look, if we need to, we can go back there right now. Just you and me. I'll do a blood test as well to show that I'm not parasited.
I have my papers.
Yeah.
I have my papers.
I watched the test happen, and it.
I threw
It
it
came
out.
back
I threw.
clear.
I'm backing away. My hands are up. You have my gun.
Just look, it's getting dark. How about we all just go inside? Get some tea or some coffee. I can make soup. Something. Just
Fine.
okay.
You're fine? No, it's a question.
I feel fine. I mean, if you need proof that something happened, I look different, like I did last time. Look, fingers are sharper. You can't see it from there, but I got little freckles.
Yeah,
That are actually little bug eyes.
I'll be honest, that does not earn you points in your favor, as I've also
How does
seen
that-
parasited people change, but
Yeah, but like not like me. I got whimsy when I changed.
you also didn't cure in the same... You're kind of a different thing altogether.
Yeah.
You don't really
But,
follow
like,
the
I'm
rules, so I
literally
don't...
working on cure things right now for Everin and Azrakis.
What?
Yeah. So
What do you mean you're working on cure things for the Evren and Abzakris?
well, the current theory that Dave had before his body got separated from him was
What?
that we
Wait,
could
what?
submerge
Sorry?
them. We'll get to that in a second.
well,
You're not gonna like that
that's-
one.
I left for
We'll
like a couple of hours to go get that metal
We're
that you
gonna
said
get
you
to that
needed.
in a second. You're not gonna like
Everything's
that one,
fine.
and it's not gonna
Everything's
earn me
okay.
any points. Dave had a theory that if you mixed harmoxicane, liquid madness, call it the healing goo. It's got a name. I always call it healing goo. You know what I mean. And nanotech, you could make a substance that somebody could feasibly be submerged in. And feasibly, if they were submerged for a few days, because healing goo is an oxygenized liquid, so they could breathe in it, then it could help flush things out of the system.
In theory.
Well, yeah, but my cure was also a theory, and look at you now. It's
You want to put Azri and my brother
in
in
a
a-
slime bath.
in a tube? Like
Probably
Vic?
a big pool. No, probably a big pool. Asri's big,
Where are
dude.
we
I
putting
can't make
a
a
big
tube
pool?
that big.
I mean, you've made plenty. That's fair.
I can make a tube that big. We can find glass for a tube that big.
Mm-hmm.
Do you want a
I-
tube that big? I can get that.
Okay, well, you're definitely you.
Yeah.
And
See,
Functionally, we
Everything's
were
fine.
gonna try to lead them into this thing and seal off the top to make it a bit easier.
That's probably
You're-
gonna
With
be
a
easier
drain
way
at
to-
the
that's
bottom to
fair.
be able to get them out later.
How akin to water would this be?
It's a liquid you can breathe, but it still goes in your lungs. The transition really sucks. It feels like water. It feels like thick water, actually. Kind of like water you can't swim in because of all the oxygen in it.
Evrin can... I don't know about Azricus. I mean, I know Azricus has his own deal with water, but
Ezri can't
I don't
swim.
think there's a fan.
Evrin might... It might be helpful, actually. Knowing the parasite, it will fight and kick and scream, and it will not go easily. But if Evrin is incapacitated by... He freezes up, is what I'm saying.
And Ezri can't swim.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Be a way to safely incapacitate them for at least a moment while the goo starts to take effect.
And it's got healing regenerative properties, so any wounds that they incur will heal. It's breathable. It's kind of like putting them in a nice little padded box so that they can get it. It's like a stew.
Yeah, I don't know if you remember this, Migo, but Evrin does not exactly have pleasant memories of being in the box.
I know you don't like the box, but I don't really know
But
Evrin
does he
that
have
well.
memories of being in a stew? That might be a little different for her.
A stew might be different. It's kind of like a stew. Trying to find out if it's better hot or cold.
I don't know if that part matters, but...
But, so there is nanotech in here that's meant to... The nanotech, when living creatures go in, it is programmed to administer the medicine into any way it can, whether that's through micro cuts in the skin, whether that's through going through your mouth or your nose or your eyes. But any damage will be superficial and healed by the goo anyway. We got it from Dave.
Yeah, speaking of Dave, what the fuck happened to Dave? What did you mean separated from their body?
Dave offered nanotech and gave me a syringe that was specifically for extracting nanotech, and I didn't know how much to take, so I just took the whole plunger, and it was too much.
Did you fucking kill Dave?
He's... Okay, I don't think Migo kind of...
He's
Dave
a
has been
Navi's
dying for a long time.
arm.
Very...
They've been walking around. What do you mean Dave's been dying for a long
They've
time?
also been rotting as
Dave's
they're walking around.
been technically dead for a while.
I don't think.
Okay,
Dave has
I
been
know I
technically
don't-
dead since we crashed here.
Okay, I know I don't. I know I don't go to the doctor as often as I should, but what do you mean the doctor's been rotting?
Oh my god, we didn't tell you this?
Sky, right? You met Sky.
Yeah,
You
vaguely.
with me, Sky.
So
Okay,
Sky
so
was
Sky-
the original. You go.
Oh, Sky was the body, the person, and Dave was actually an experimental AI tech that was built into the ships. And then when the crash happened, Dave got trapped in the nanotech in Sky's body. But Sky died in that crash, and Dave had just sort of been keeping the body going for a while, and it was given out. And then the body gave out, and well, we got Dave out.
Yeah, Dave's both in Aura's tool belt, Navi's
Consciousness
arm,
out.
Dave's in or okay. If
and
you
Navi's arm.
if you two are trying to confuse me to better like lower my guard and attack me, congratulations, you are doing a wonderful job.
No, this is just real. So I found this out like months ago before I was even
We downloaded
infected.
him.
I didn't even know that you guys had downloaded him prior. He's got a funeral pyre
What?
that
I
what
had
that
to cremate
is?
him.
What
I
did
was
you?
wondering why there was a crater of ash in my backyard. What?
Not the parasite, the planet to eat him. We couldn't. We
Wait,
couldn't.
You built a
Planet.
funeral pyre and you did not notice?
I've been
It was like in a course of like
busy.
2-3 days. It's been a time.
I built like 3 rooms.
Vesper, I was asleep for 3 weeks.
I built you a room,
I've been spitting up
a
goo.
bigger one.
Okay. I need both of you to stop talking. I
We found Everin and Azricus's horns plunged into the core.
what?
We what?
Yeah, Aura found it. We's kind of a strong word. Aura
When?
found
When?
Like
What?
when Dave died. Yeah. We don't know what that's
We-
about.
Okay.
I'm-
Okay. One.
Which one? Because I shot one. He only had one.
I don't know which one. Aura just said the horns were in the core, like they were like stabbed into it. Or like growing into it. I don't really know.
Okay, give me one quick second, all right? One quick second. I'm gonna go back here, and I'm gonna go underwater, and I'm just going to.
Yeah. It's okay, man. Oh, now we can all go underwater.
Okay.
Chicken.
Mm.
Okay.
Okay. I just needed to yell. I just needed.
Yeah. No, like it's the fun developments. Fun developments.
I
right?
wouldn't. No, I wouldn't call them fun, Migo. I would not call them fun.
We're having fun here. This is
The
fun.
the
Also,
the
we are
AI
building-
the AI I can wrap my head around the Dave being an AI thing. That's fine. There were plenty of like sentient AI in space. I
think
get
that's
that.
what
Science.
NAVE stands for. Something artificial intelligence. Something.
Okay, I can
Now
I
that I think
can
about it,
I
that
can
makes sense why
understand.
it's spelled weird.
I can understand that. That being in the tool belt is a little odd, and then you are cured because your uncle,
Oh my, he was there, but it was my grandfather.
your
He hates me, by the
grandfather,
way.
right? Your grandfather who hates you wrung you out like a towel, and also there's a funeral pyre in the backyard, and you have been building houses, and my brother and Azri are in the planet's core. And you also think you could cure them, and you know, this is the last time I ever go get you your metal that you ask for.
I know I can cure them.
Did you get the metal?
I've gotten like a new lease on life.
Yes, I got
It's
the
okay if
fucking.
you didn't.
Yes, I got the
okay,
fucking
thank
metal.
you.
Of course, I got the fucking metal.
Okay.
Well,
hey,
what-
I
which-
told you thank you
which-
for getting the medal.
Which one of you was responsible for the fucking gravity spike then?
Yeah, it was me.
Don't look at me. I was asleep.
Did you do? You didn't
Or
think?
not.
You didn't think to text me? I was out in the middle of the wilderness, and all of a sudden a huge gravity spike happened. I thought somebody was dead.
Are the gravity spike radiated?
Pretty fucking far, Tad.
From here,
I was Eepin.
Pretty fucking far,
was-
Tad.
a pancake for a second. That it was rough. I'll tell you
What?
that. Oh, it was worse here. Wherever you were, whatever happened, it was rough here. Aura and I were basically taken out completely. Had to peel ourselves off the ground. We launched one of the test rockets. Do you remember last time when we built Mimi and we tried to launch it and we had to counteract the gravity spike by using a secondary thruster system?
Uh-huh.
Mhm.
We tried running that again, and the planet didn't like it. Mimi. The planet recognized what we're doing, and we're working out how exactly it sensed that, but it sensed it somehow, and hit
We
us back
think
with
it's a
a
thing.
secondary strike.
Oh.
Okay.
One powerful enough, the engines didn't even shut off. The engines ran the entire time, and the gravity spike was strong enough to drag it down into the ground.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, is there anything we can do? We're going to do this one at a time. Is there anything we can do about the Dave situation, or is that handled? Are they fine in the tool?
I think they're
Dave's
good.
fine,
They're
I
dealing
think.
with it.
I think
Okay.
Aura and Navi
They're fine.
are. Yeah, I think
There was
Aura and
something
Navi are
about
talking.
a body or something. They're gonna make him.
Yeah.
Okay,
And
then
then, like,
that can be their problem then. That
Navi's
can be their problem.
grieving. Like, they're upset. They're not
They-
happy.
Well, yeah, that is the one thing you've said so far that I know about. Romeo's blood test, did it come back?
Yeah, it's
Came back clean. Romeo's
clean.
alright.
Did you just say it came back positive? Because that's not what we want.
I meant it came back
it
positive
came back-
good, but like not positive for worms.
Okay, it came back negative for worms.
Cool.
Romeo is clean.
But it's a
Romeo is
positive
fine.
result.
Right.
It is a sure. Yeah. Yep.
What makes you?
Mm.
Look,
Mm.
Migo, I know you've done this once before. Okay? I know you've done the cure thing, well, technically twice, but you are you, so I'm not going to count your cure as
Technically three. Technically three.
what?
You, Aura, me.
No, I was talking. Me and Aura were on the same cure. If you would let me finish my sentences.
I had to do a trick shot for one.
Yeah, but I know you did the cure once. And then you cured yourself, but Evren and Azri have been... There is little reason to hope. For Evren and Azri.
Vesper, with all the love in my heart, and like a little bit of hate, if I listened to you every time we talked about the worms, me and you would have been like thrown into the fire a long, long time ago. Like, you would have actively let us both die because you didn't think it was possible.
And I would have been okay with that.
Yes,
I would not have been.
but you're alive
Personally,
now,
to throw
and
my hat
I'm
in the
alive
I'm
now.
just telling... No, you always do this. I'm just...
Yes, I always do this, and I'm always right. I'm always right. I've literally not been wrong about this.
And one day you are going to be wrong, okay?
Okay, and it doesn't
Okay,
matter
and
who
it's
is
not, it
right or
hasn't
wrong
happened
because
yet.
at this
I'm
point,
literally never wrong. I'm always
I
right.
am sick and tired of being yelled at for being fucking not optimistic.
Yeah, because your version of not optimistic is, Migo, I need you to kill me. I'm going to die anyway. I need
And
you to
frankly,
kill me.
you
There's
should
no-"
have. But look,
And guess what? You're gonna live a long, healthy life now, and I haven't heard a single "you're welcome."
you know,
done?
I am not supposed to say you're welcome to you in that scenario.
I mix
Vesper,
up your stupid fucking language. Fuck off.
all right. At this
Look,
point,
the point is,
it doesn't matter. If we have a method that can potentially cure them, we might as well try it. Because the alternative is that they don't get cured. And what are the scenarios here?
Literally, worst case scenario, they just go in the soup.
worst case
scenario.
case scenario, they
evil
break out
passions.
and kill us all.
They go in the
worst case.
soup, and like we have sedatives ready.
We'll know where they are at least. We're not just throwing them in there and leaving them. Best we can monitor it, and it's not like we're taking resources away from anything else to work on that. We're still working on ships. We're still working on getting out of here. We need to survive the worms long enough to get off the planet. We might as well try and cure the worms in the process of that.
I mean, if you want to just fucking kill your brother, we can go talk to your dad about it right now, and we can get on that. But,
I-
I'm
I-
not killing
like, I would
anybody.
like
I have tried to
Azricus
make that
alive.
very clear.
Because, like, last time I checked, me and Romeo kind of want that guy alive. So if you're okay with just killing off Everin and just, like, walking away, I'm
Don't
still gonna try to
fucking
save Azricus.
don't
Well,
don't.
that's what you're fucking saying! No,
Do-
you're
do you
giving
think-
up.
Do you
You're
think
giving
I'm
up without even trying, and it pisses me off.
without
and
even trying? Without even
You're
trying.
not trying.
Okay.
No, you're not gonna, and you're not. It's even worse than not trying. You literally
Nobody
have
else
to do,
is
like, no
dying or
work.
killing
You have to-
anybody, okay?
You have
I'm
to do
already
no
0 for
work.
2.
You literally just have to let me do shit.
Yeah, because I don't care, right? I don't care. That's what we're getting at here. I don't care.
Vesper, nobody's saying.
I
you
didn't
don't care
spend
about-
months watching him disappear, trying to talk to him.
Anybody, did you?
Oh yeah. Let me tell everyone when he has the threat of killing him over my head.
And guess who probably could have fixed it?
I'm fucking done. I'm done. You know what?
Go be done,
Great.
go be done.
You're
I'm gonna
cured.
work on
I'm
actually
so
doing
happy for
something
you.
For once, instead of going me
No.
at everybody when they try to help them, because I can't let anybody fucking love me. God. I wanted to be your friend.
Yeah, that's
All
it.
I wanted
That's
at the
it.
start of this. I actually thought you were
We're
one
back
of the most
here.
beautiful
Okay.
people I thought. I just wanted to be your
No,
friend.
yeah, that's it. It's oh, I'm the cruel one. Yeah, that's what this is.
You
Nobody's-
fucked me in a fucking fuck.
I'm done. I'm good. I'm okay. I'm normal. Migo normal. Migo normal moment.
Don't fucking say my name like that. She doesn't know. She doesn't. If it works, great, but I can't go prancing through life like I can fix everything all the time because you fucking can't. And the reality, the situation, is that even if we try, it's likely not going to work. And I did try for months, and at a certain point, you just tired of trying when everything slips away. It is easier. Let the current take you. Fuck. A chance it works. That is not a guarantee. Do not want to leave him. She hasn't changed at all. The worm did not change her at all, did it? Not even in the slightest. I didn't say I wouldn't try. Y'all are saying, oh, there is a chance I know that. I did not say we would not try. I said it is risky. I said... But Migo just wants to go traipsing through with no precautions. Because she thinks she is smarter than the whole world. And yes, maybe that's true. But one day, she is going to run into something that she cannot get out of. I don't want her to do that. Going to... No. A lot to think about, a lot to process, and... Going to bed. Boop. Yay! Bam, 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 bam. Lore. That's the ending lore song. We're done! Man, I love Yuri, don't we? Don't we all love Yuri? Isn't it fun? Isn't it so super fun? Connor's gonna come in here and I'm gonna be like, hi man, I'm done. Hey man. Hey man. Hey Connor. I see you.
Were you done with lore? I was coming to talk to you in lore, but if you're done with lore, then we can be done with lore.
I think I'm just because last lore ended with Tad coming to like comfort her, and I feel like ending two lores in exactly the same way back to back is a little bit. It's a little bit.
That's fair. That's valid.
I liked it though.
Yeah.
I love how Oshi and I have been like, maybe we'll improv this out and we'll have like a nice moment at the end, and then Migo and Vesper always take over and end up screaming at each other. It's a little silly how this always happens, because it's when the characters do what the characters are gonna do. I love putting worms in Sharpie baths.
I love the Sharpie path comment.
The Sharpie, yeah.
So hard to hold it together.
I saw you in my chat losing your shit. But yeah, lore. I'm back,
Tad,
and Migo's here.
You're back. Migo's here. I feel like Tad is eternally caught in that one John Mulaney. Just okay. Just
you know what? It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Things will definitely 100%.
It'll be fine.
Listen, we're just building up. We have cute Yuri on one side and toxic Yuri on the other. It's just build up. It's fun.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Taz just caught in the toxic.
Tad is over on the bench.
Tad's over the bench. Stop being toxic. We still have the purple bed sheets, okay? And all you need to do is stop being toxic, and then you can come up here to the purple bed sheets that are color coded to your guy.
Tad so badly is just like, can we please? I need both of my, my girlfriend and my maybe girlfriend to get along.
I need my girlfriend and the girl that I have a crush on who may or may not hate me to get along, please. If they stop hating each other, I can figure out if she hates me or not.
Oh God.
Does say ref do something? Tad tried to do something, and they just kept arguing over Tad, and Tad was like, "Well, fuck. I guess I'm stuck here."
But at the very least, you know, we agree that you're not parasited.
We agree that I'm not parasited. There was a point. I was gonna. Tad had the purple flowers in her inventory, and when we moved inside, Tad was gonna hand them to Vesper, and then we didn't move inside, so I just didn't get the chance.
Sorry. Yeah. Sometimes when you do lore and the plan for lore is let's improv it.
No, exactly.
Shit goes like in a completely different direction than you're expecting. And that's kind of the beauty of it. Thing. It's fun.
Yeah, exactly. It was just a little thing. They're not the alliums anyway. They're different flowers. So
which one? Now I want to see.
They're purple cone flowers.
Oh, the purple cone flowers. Yeah, I like these. They're pretty.
I was waiting for you to ask the flower question at the start with the "Are you parasited?" I was like, "Is it coming?" Because I was trying to rack my brain. What flowers did I give Vesper? I don't remember.
It was alliums. Yeah. No, but I feel like listen, my bit. If that felt fast to anyone, my bit. Oops. My bit is like, I think Migo going on like that complete tangent, and also telling her about Dave immediately. Which I don't. If it really was the parasite, I feel like the parasite wouldn't have been like, by the way, I killed another person, because that's immediately suspicious. So my bit with her like coming to terms with hi.
Oh my gosh.
Hi. I was just explaining to chat that I think Vesper came around to Migo being not parasited because she kept, because of the way she rambles and because she told her that Dave was dead. and Vesper's sitting there like, okay, Parasite wouldn't do that.
Would not tell me Dave's dead.
Yeah, exactly. I love our Toxiciri.
I love them.
I love
I love the
them.
hurt in Tad's voice when Vesper is immediately holding a gun and like, you're parasited, and Tad's like, I didn't even do anything this time.
I didn't even do anything.
Do anything this time.
Oh yes.
We were supposed to be kind to each other today.
Listen, sometimes the improv takes over and you just go with it.
We were supposed to be, well, because Migo is just like, you know what? Fuck you. Yeah, fuck you. We could just kill your brother.
No, yeah, I'm sorry. The second you did that, I'm like, this isn't gonna end kind. Like, the second you were like, we could just kill your brother then, since you don't care, I was like, okay, well, I guess we hate each other.
If that's what you want. If you want him dead, I was gonna save him personally, but like, we can go talk to Papa right now.
Oh my god. I love our Toxiciri. Oshi,
I love
love
whatever the
Toxiciri.
fuck's going on with them.
Oshi, I'm holding you by the shoulders and going, we're cooking. And poor Tad is stuck in the middle, like, can I please have girlfriends who love each other?
No, because Tad was like, I'm gonna go talk to Vesper, and Migo's like, you go do that. Okay, have fun.
Oh boy.
Hey, Tad stayed and made sure Migo was okay.
Migo's
for a
not mad
regular
at
amount
Tad,
of
he's just
time.
like, I don't want to go
This was
talk
just
to
that,
Vesper
yeah.
right now.
You were like,
This is-
yeah, she likes you better, and Tad was like, oh, okay, I mean, yeah, but
Tad's like, I can't disprove that.
Like, it's not wrong, functionally. To be fair, Vesper likes Tad better because Tad doesn't go "fuck you, die" every 2 seconds. Pissed off. And
Yeah.
Migo functionally does do that.
Tad doesn't go, you know what? Why don't we just kill your brother? It's like, if you're gonna be a bitch, let's just kill your brother.
Asshole about it.
This is, you know what this is? This is the world's most insane "Am I the asshole" Reddit post.
Your words
God,
was literally like,
I want to write an
Reddit.
"Am I the asshole" post from the perspective of Tad. Am I the asshole for trying to get my girlfriend and my situationship to not hate each other?
Oh god. Am I the asshole for telling my girlfriend's crush that we should just kill her brother? Am I the asshole for telling my crush's girlfriend that I don't believe in her?
It's not even we should just kill Everin. It's if you want to kill Everin, that's fine, but I'm still gonna go save Azurkis. So like,
Oh god. It's so
not even
good.
the, like, let's just abandon Everin. It's like, yeah, let's abandon Everin specifically and get Azuri.
God. Oh, I love us. We're so fucked up.
Yeah,
I love when Migo's like, Vesper isn't the only one who's lost a loved one in the past. Like, shit, I don't know what that's like, but it sounds like you're
Wow. Never. I'll be honest. Never done that before. And I'm not even being sarcastic.
You guys have loved ones to that's crazy.
You guys had loved ones to lose.
Because like Migo is comparing two very different situations, which is Vesper watching the parasite take over Everin and watching her mom lose herself to madness, and she's like, well, fuck you, I would have saved my mom no matter what.
Yeah, and you're like, wow, you don't even want to try. And Vesper, who was locked in like a hell gang for like 6 months, was like, was this not trying to you?
It's not trying? What the fuck is it? Well,
it's fun. This is why I like them, cause like they're both not wrong,
they're not right.
but they're also not right.
Yeah, because to Migo trying, because she's a bit Migo's a bit like egotistical.
Mm-hmm.
And is like trying would be coming to get
I feel like
me.
the word "bit" is doing a lot of heavy lifting.
Yeah.
In the most loving way, I think.
in the most loving way, fictional girlfriend. Oh, sorry, you were saying.
Or at the very
Yeah,
least, like
that.
Dave, or like doing medical knowledge, because she's like, well, what the fuck were you doing? Were you like trying to like healing and prayers it out?
I was trying to talk to him and I couldn't talk to anybody else because they said that they would rip him open from the inside.
Of course they said that. They're not actually gonna do that.
You don't know that.
I love Nico at the end being like, I don't know why she's doing this, and Tad's like, I don't know what's happening either. you two hate each other. Like, what do you want me to do about it?
It's fun.
Tad's
I love
Tad
us.
Tad can't fix people. Tad fix spaceship. I
want him to say that someday. I want him to go, I don't do people, I do spaceship.
I do spaceship, and that's it, alright?
I don't fix people, I fix spaceship.
I mean, Ted basically said that today. Ted was like, I don't know how to fix whatever you guys have going on. I don't know.
Oh, boy.
Miko was just kind of like... Because Miko started off so whimsical and just, I live here.
I live here. I was trying not to laugh when you were like, I live here.
I live here.
But I live here.
You went, what did you do with Tad? And I went, a lot of things, but I don't think you want to hear about them.
Yeah, which out of context does really sound like the parasite taunting Vesper and being like, yeah, you have no idea how badly I've hurt him, do you? But D'Amigo, it's like, yeah, we did a lot of things.
We did a lot of things. I don't.
And that's for the and that's for the privacy of my own home.
Miko looking at
Listen, not to address chat. Honestly, Starboy, I think that Tad would hate season 1 Ray. I think that Tad Hopper would find the season 1 Ray insufferable. Listen, I love season 1 Ray. But I think that if you put
Tadric Hopper, however,
Tad would be bouncing off the walls, just not vibing.
Jesus Christ.
Tad and Migo shake hands. I think if you put Migo would have the same reaction to Ray as she would Dave, but like tripled. I'm just like, I don't like, you're smart. I don't like that. Get away. But like Ray.
Honestly, I feel like that's the same with Virgil as well. I think that Tad would get so sick of Virgil so quickly.
Oh yeah, people have asked. I did a Tumblr ask once where someone was like, which characters would get along best? And I think I wrote down for Vesper. I'm like, I don't think she'd get along with anybody.
With my
Sylph? Could you imagine Sylph and Vesper in the same room? I think Vesper would shoot her just to get him to shut up.
See, because unfortunately, Ray does science, but the different kind of science than Tad does. Where Tad's like, if I hit shit enough, it'll start working. And Ray's like, you know what, I say that, but bro, there's a whole eyeball thing. Maybe they would get along. I don't know. Maybe I'm overestimating.
Miko would get along with other Oshis and like the mayor, but they would not. Most of them wouldn't like her.
They'd get along. They just wouldn't like each other.
Says like Faye and Migo get along like a house on fire. Those are the same guys. They are the same guys with different things. I think they should actually functionally be taken away from each other. Do not put like Migo and Faye together. They'll start making napalm.
Do separate them.
Kai functionally would look at her and be like, I need this thing to go away.
Nice.
This is too much.
I feel like
too much.
I feel like Vesper and Ari are almost too similar in certain ways that like Vesper would be uncomfortable around her.
Yeah.
Like, because they're both like the fiercely protective of their siblings thing, which is she'd be like not in a I hate you way, in a I know what you're capable of way, because I am capable of that.
Miko and the mayor would be the mayor being like, you should kill that guy for me, and she goes, whatever you want, mama.
And we love that.
See,
and we love
like
that.
I phrased this wrong. I don't think that Tad would hate season 1. I just think that Tad would think that Ray Morningstar is a fucking nerd.
I feel like, you know what? I don't know. Have you ever seen Camp, Tad?
In a locker, and
Tad, have you ever
seen me, Tad?
Oh yeah, I did. Connor, have you ever seen Camp?
I have seen Camp, yes.
Dude, I feel like Ray meeting Tad would be similar to that one line of Camp where they're like, where Neil is like, there's no other scientists here, and Nikki's like, there's an astronaut kid, and he goes, astronauts, the wannabe jocks of the science community, please. I feel like That's Tad and Ray. It's
Yeah,
like
no, absolutely.
the
See,
one
I feel like Ulysses
chocolate
is interesting because I think that like basically Tad and Virgil are like if you split Ulysses in half. You had two different guys.
You
and
said
took the two different
you
sides
said-
of him.
You said I need to make 2 new guys. Let me take my one guy and split him down the middle.
Let me split him in the middle, and then it'll
I
osmosis
think
into
Migo
two
would have
guys.
such a fun time terrorizing most of the Fable cast, the like
Oh,
very
yeah.
skittish ones. She and Axe would get along so well.
Oh yeah, I can
Yeah.
see that.
And then she would meet Fable and go, "Why do you sound like my dad?"
See, I feel like just like the
I
thing
like-
the unfortunate thing with Ulysses is that Ulysses got to a point where he looks at any of these characters and goes, "Oh, you poor sweet summer child. Okay, we're gonna get
Mine-
ice cream. You're gonna talk about your problem. I'm your dad now."
Your dad,
Yeah.
your dad. You have a lever that just says "dad" that you can flip on and off. And with Ulysses, it got flipped on and then never got turned
Yeah.
off
Yep.
again.
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
I
Ugh.
yeah, I love them. I functionally. I
We're
have
going
so
to
many-
Dairy Queen. Get in.
We're
Someone
going to
said.
Dairy Queen! I think that'd be so funny because Ulysses and Faye would be really funny because she'd be like, "Why do you sound
Mhm.
like my dad?" And he goes, "Oh, oh no, oh,
Oh no.
oh no."
Icarus comes up behind him like, you don't want this one as from experience. You don't want this, Dad.
I think Migo interacting with Fable would be a fascinating experience.
I think that
I think
Yeah.
Fable would be lucky to not be stabbed by Vesper within the first 30 seconds of
Oh,
meeting
yeah.
him.
see, for some reason
That's
for some
Warren.
reason in my brain I
That is Warren, yeah.
Oh, see, that's really fascinating to me because I've been talking a lot about Brink things recently, and about the
Brink.
plans for book 4 that because I'm getting back into writing. A little bit.
You're getting back into writing Brink. You're getting back into writing
I'm
Brink.
trying. I'm dipping my
Connor,
toes in it again.
Connor, do not get my hopes up.
Sorry, but Fable in Brink is like pretty much 1-to-1 the King in Yellow. Like I took the
Yeah.
King in Yellow when I went, "You are Fable now." So
Yeah.
like, thinking of the Migo Fable interaction is scratching my brain.
Yeah, I would love to see Fable interact
I
with
think
Migo for
the-
more than
for-
2
for-
minutes.
For fun little, I might publish this actually because I do like this story a lot. For some fun little viewer things, I wrote a story that was like the concept of Starbound Fable swap, where they try to
Really good.
mix.
I've read it.
I try to mix madness and pulsant to see what happens if it could be a fuel source, and it fucks them up. And the only chapter I have right now is Aura and Ray because I thought they were fun. But it is notably Aura being like, "Who the fuck are you? Where's my gun? Oh my god, what the hell?" And Ray's like, "Please don't."
That's really funny
My
to me
favorite detail
because
in the whole thing was Aura going, "Where's my gun?" and Ray going, I don't know what that is." Like that was so funny.
All he knows is that Axe took some of this random person's stuff that they found crashed outside, and this person woke up and was called. I won't spoil it, but like woke up, was like, where am I? But like was calm, woke up, went, "Where the fuck am I? Where's my friend? Who are you? What do you want with me?" And he's like, I don't know. I don't know.
I just love "Where's my gun? I don't know what that is." It's so funny.
And then my other one was near the end where like Wolf comes in and is like, "Oh, we gotta go. Ari's having an issue."
Yeah,
And-
yeah.
And he's like, "Oh, what's going on?" And they're like, "There's somebody in our house. They're angry. They have a knife. They're upsetting the allies." And Aura goes, "Is she purple?"
Yeah, is she purple?
What? No, Ari's blue.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Can I say the bit that you suggested to me for what the Tad part of that was?
Oh, I didn't hear this.
Um,
I want to hear this.
We were talking about it. Just the idea of Tad meeting Jerry, and they're just kind of really chill. Like, just Tad and Jerry being like, "Yeah, you're also dating this variant person. Your wife looks a lot like my girlfriend in a way that I think I probably
feel like-
shouldn't say to your face."
You know
Like,
what? You know what? I feel like Jerry and Tad would get high together and they would have a
They would.
great time.
Jerry and Tad would get high. Together, you're so right.
Tad looking at Jerry like, your wife looks like my girlfriend if she was a MILF, and I don't know if that's weird to say.
I don't know if that's. I don't know if that's
Everyone
me or
else-
not, but I'm just not gonna.
Everyone else is like having a panic attack or nearly getting stabbed or like freaking out hardcore. And then there's Tad with Jerry just like, hey man.
Tad and Jerry
You-
like stoned on the couch.
Yeah.
And
Just
like,
completely out of it.
these guys, Tad's like, no, I don't have one of these guys. This guy's new. I haven't seen him before.
I like this guy.
I like this guy. This guy's chill.
And yet you'll watch it, young lady, and you'll go, I like this guy. Why do I like this guy?
The one because I
guys
was
see this
originally
channel?
like,
I like your face, guy.
Do I put content creators together? Like, do I want to do that?
Mhm.
But ultimately, I said mostly. But Migo cannot be in New Seaside.
Oh god.
I don't know where
The
she'll
other
be.
thing is, I think in terms of content creators, I don't think that Tad and Ulysses would get along. I think Ulysses would like Tad. I don't think Tad would like Ulysses because I don't think Tad has ever had a parental figure. But I think that
Yeah.
I think that Wyvern and Ulysses would get along because they're both
Yes.
basically the same guy.
Dude,
My
did you just see in my chat?
Ebrose is basically a star core.
Did you just see in my chat? Dude, are you real? Dude, I think I am. All right, Oshi, I'm formally requesting Jerry and Tad getting absolutely blazed.
Okay, to be fair, canonically Jerry smokes.
Yeah, oh yeah.
I
that's
put
why,
that in a trip to the seaside of like.
Yeah.
I had to. Fun fact: I had to ask the fucking Fable cast. I went, "Who else smokes? Who would Icarus smell cigarettes on?" And the only person who said that they did was fucking Connor.
I feel like
I feel like he's like a cigar guy or something.
yeah, I
Or
can
like
see that.
like a pipe or something.
Yeah.
I could just picture like Jerry like Jerry offering Tad like weed or whatever, and Tad just like, this is the strongest thing you got? And Jerry's like,
yeah,
Jerry's like, what do you mean?
Jerry was bored. They were giving him cocaine pills.
Oh yeah, very true. No, okay, in that case, I forgot about that. In that case, Jerry's like, oh sick, you really like to party. All right, let's go.
Fuck yeah.
Pulling out
I
hard
did
box
just
of cane like,
realize
listen, I don't think this is a good. Sorry, what were you saying?
Jerry probably likes Tad because Tad reminds him of his brother.
Oh god.
Oh,
Oh no.
how dare you make it sad all of a sudden?
No!
Why would you do
And
that?
the like red bandana on your arm and all.
Oh my god. Yeah.
And
Oy.
name starting with T.
That's true.
Also, I think it's funny
Yeah.
that you would be Tad and Jerry, which is like just so close to being Tom and Jerry.
Yeah.
I don't know why I like that.
By coming back and being like, Jerry, we have an issue. We found like people from the multiverse. There's this fucking thing in our house. It's green.
There's this fucking
missing an
thing in our
arm.
house.
It's missing an arm. It's got
About
another
a
thing with its
person.
arm talks. And Jerry's sitting on the couch stone. He's like, I found a frog.
This fucking frog.
I got a
is so big
fucking
for a
frog, dude. Check out this fucking frog.
It's like
This
5 feet
frog.
tall.
This frog's got crazy drugs, man. This frog's got some crazy shit, dude.
Not to tangent into
around,
my
the balance is out of order.
fanfic.
He's trying to find them all. He's like, I can't find this last person. Where's this last person?
And it's just with Jerry, and Jerry's told no one that he's here. And he's like, hell yeah, man, frog. He's my new best friend.
My new best friend is a frog.
I'm keeping this one.
not
He's staying
to-
with us.
not to
I wanna
barge
set
in
this
with
one
my
back.
fanfic thing, but God, I love
Go.
I love drug Tad. I love drug.
I
drug
love
Tad.
drunk Tad.
I want to do more of Tad just casually doing drugs.
I
and be like, "These are
love.
This is like crazy. People don't know if you're not in the fan Discord. I posted a little like concept piece of
It's very good.
again like an AU swap where Vespa gets like I get same thing with the Liquid Madness where it was like well, Liquid Madness is already an interdimensional thing, and Harmoxicane like amps up the abilities that you already naturally have. So if you put amped up juice into portal person along with interdimensional juice. Do they just make interdimensional portals? And so it's the idea that Vesper turns up in a world where none of them ever crashed, and Vesper's like, I need to find Migo and Tad to help me get home, and Migo's like, who are you? Why are you in my bedroom? Why are you here? What's going on? And Tad is just a fucking
I love
like in space raves and shit.
I love messy girl at the club Tad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Migo is, oh my gosh, who are you? Why are you in your bedroom? Oh, you're kind of pretty. Oh, you're from another dimension. Yeah, say
hey,
less. Come on.
I adore Migo. I adore Migo on a daily basis, but I adore Migo and that fic especially being like, tell me everything about when she's like, we're going to find your girlfriend. She's like, I have a girlfriend. Is she pretty? Is she good? Like totally accepting of the other dimension thing and just super excited to hear about it.
I'm just like that doesn't shock Migo at all. Other dimensions, whatever, but the fact that I have a girlfriend in another dimension.
I love the line. I love the line where it was like, would it be wrong of me to go to the other dimension and steal the girlfriend from myself?
I was just about to say that. Like, is that wrong if I do that?
I think Migo on principle has a rule where if she finds another dimensional version of herself, she needs to kill that version. This is stolen directly from David telling me if he ever meets another version of himself, could be from the past, from the future, or a different timeline. If he meets that person, they have to fight to the death, and he won't tell me why.
Has David seen
what an interesting response to would you...
the Shane
you know what?
Smutty Pants University clip? Do you know what that is? So like it was a dropout thing where
Shane.
like they bring like random like internet celebrities in to give like a presentation, and Shane Top from Smosh did a presentation about if he took a number of himselves equal to the amount of years he's alive. So like if he lives for 88 years, there are 88 versions of him, one from each year of his life, and he puts them all in a Hunger Games situation.
Who lives?
Which age of him is going to survive? And he's like working it down. He's like, obviously everyone below the age of 5, I'm killing them immediately. Me right now, Shane is killing them. And being like, 80-year-old Shane has the wisdom to, and like it goes so unhinged. It's so funny. It's the immediate thing.
God, I love the dropout presentations. Oh, Jesus,
wonderful.
So good.
The one where the guy was like asking if he could get an honorary degree from all the colleges, and he accidentally applied to a black women's college.
I've seen this clip.
It's so funny.
He's like, and one historic black women's college.
Yeah.
Which I did on accident. Oh God, those bits are so funny.
I love our guys.
I love our guys
so much.
I should probably throw my chat because we've been going for like an extra 40 minutes.
Later. Maybe after revising it, but I will be posting it.
It's real good.
It's really good.
Ari is
really
next.
good.
I've decided that Ari is next, just because the concept of purple guy in Ari's house goes poorly is funny to me.
It is really funny.
See, because I was like, I had other chapter concepts for that Vesper fic, which I may write, because obviously there's the first chapter where she turns up and Migo is like, hey, what? And Starko and Eros are there, and Migo has to be like, don't kill. I think she's chill.
I think she's chill.
I think she's pretty, so please don't kill her.
I think she's pretty, so please don't kill her.
That about every other woman.
I did have a concept where they have to find Navi to get Pulsed, and so they have to basically do a heist to get Navi out of the Ryanair ship.
Oh my God, that's so funny.
The three of them have to heist, and
I'm just thinking about
Vic as the mercenary on the ship, being like, no, and they're like, no, you don't understand. We're friends, and you're in a coma right now.
You're in a coma right now. Oh, okay. I'm gonna go throw my chat. I'll be right back.
Yeah.
Okay, chat. Well, you got a lot from the After Lore podcast today, so I hope you enjoyed. Lore. It's a bit of a short one today, all things considered, but I definitely wanted to show Vesper's reaction to Migo coming back, because that's a pretty big deal. But on Thursday, I should be back. I should be doing a little bit of Code Break on Thursday, which is fun. I feel like I haven't done a ton of Code Break, or as much as some other people on Codebreak have done. So we're gonna do some Codebreak on Thursday, and then you've probably seen already in my Discord, we have some fun, funky Starbound lore on Saturday. Hi, Olive. Hi, Olive. Yeah, I'm doing Codebreak on Thursday because I like Codebreak and I want to do more Codebreak. But yeah, so I'm doing that on Thursday. And on Saturday, we're going to be doing some more Starbound lore. And I believe on Sunday, we are also doing some Starbound lore. I think we're going to be doing 2 Starbound lores back to back, but I need to double check that. Yeah, Olive does get summoned whenever someone says Codebreak. It's really impressive. So yeah, that's for the rest of the week. Yeah, it's a very lore heavy week this week. Starbound heavy, Codebreak heavy. Hopefully next week I want to go back onto Tomodachi Life and do some more stuff on Tomodachi Life. And I also want to do some more Cult of the Lamb. I instantly appear whenever someone says Codebreak. Yeah, it's like fucking Bloody Mary in the mirror. If you say Codebreak 3 times in a mirror, Olive Mothmoon appears, plants a little moth on your forehead, and then leaves. Sunday is that day, TM. Sunday. 17th? What's happening on Sunday? What's happening on Sunday? Oh, it's the Fable finale! The Fable finale anniversary of this Sunday. Oh! I did not realize that. But yeah, anyway. Thank you guys so much for stopping by. Another shout out to Twadge. Twadge, thank you so much for coming by. I hope you had a fun first lore stream. 2 years anniversary. Jesus, 2 years of Fable. That's insane. But anyway, I'm gonna see who I can where I can toss you guys at. Where can I throw you guys? Who's still alive? Let's see. Anybody I'm following? Sherbert's, you know what? I'm gonna check you guys at Sherbert, because Sherbert is doing Power Wash Simulator. So I'm gonna chuck you guys at that. Ooh, Ranboo's doing Directive 8020. I watched RT Game play the entirety of Directive 8020 today. So my review of Directive 8020, for anyone who's curious, which is a game that came out literally today by the same creators of Until Dawn. And you know what? Yeah, hang on. Let me real quick. This is my brief tangent. The Supermassive games are really hit or miss. They fucking got lightning in a bottle with Until Dawn, and they have never lived up to it since. Every single one of their games relies so heavily on the plot twist, and if the plot twist isn't cool, the entire game falls flat. This is why Little Hope sucks. This is why Man of Medan sucks. This is why The Devil in Me sucks. But House of Ashes is fucking awesome, and The Quarry is good. Now that I've seen the entirety of Directive 8020, I can firmly say the opening is boring, and then the plot twist is good, and it goes up from there. So that's my review of Directive 8020. That's like not spoilery at all. But yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna kick you guys over to Sherb, who's doing some Power Wash Simulator stuff, and I will see you on Thursday. I'll see you guys on Thursday for some Codebreak if you would like to join me. Thanks for stopping by and listening to and doing some lore with us, and then listening to the podcast we did after lore. That always happens because you put Oshi, Connor, and I in a room and we talk. So, okay, I'm going to throw you guys over to Sherb. Have a great time. I'll see you guys on Thursday. Bye.